Wants to share that does this also have an echo? Let's test by making a test message.
Good morning, good evening, good night, everyone. What do you mean you want to put number of the drown command? You want me to drown you longer? Like, I guess that could be a thing, though I wouldn't do it depending on how long you're down. It's gonna be depending on how good you are at swimming, okay? Sometimes you might have a rough time getting up to the surface, sometimes you may not. I might add that, in all honesty. Hi, Isa! How are you going? How are you doing? Also, I hope you guys are drowning. Isa, I am so sorry. You are now... You're not even a guinea pig. I want to tell you just how it is. Bye-bye. There you go. That's what we are talking about. But yeah, we are talking about basically how long it's gonna take for you to resurface again. You know I love you. I just did it because I want... No, Reaper! Reaper! We have talked about this! Don't do that! Thank you so... Love. Is this what you want? Okay then. Thank you so much, Reaper. Oh well, this is what we gotta deal with now. You just had a barbecue? Lisa, you should not be swimming after you've eaten this close. I shouldn't... Exactly. You're just way too stuffed.
Peter 147 wants to share that Dommy Mommy I can drown me for as long as she wants.
You just wanna go down under. That's different though. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna add that. What do you mean, ew? Not that kind of language. You know what? We're just gonna be drowning people left and right today. Bye-bye. Though, we are gonna add a homework. Randomized. Prefer snorkeling. At least you get a little bit of air that way. Randomized amount of how long it takes for people to swim back up. I cannot spell people. People. That's how you spell it. People. How many? Okay, I guess this is mostly common for, you know, people who has not English as their native language. I'm gonna assume that I'm not the only one when learning English, how to, you know, spell something, it usually came to saying how it was being spelled. I think beautiful was one of those very traditional one, like beautiful or similar, or how we now pronounce it. Your English and the stillness, Annie, that's completely fine. You have no idea how much I did. In all honesty, I had this very fun thing with my father this weekend, because I guess this is a good way to bring up. We're gonna have an extra stream next week. We're gonna have a stream on Saturday as well, because it's my birthday. And so we're not gonna have this So we've had both the birthday stream for us have a stream for 2 years, but now it's actually my birthday. I want to, celebrate with you guys as well. Though, so what I did, I actually bought my father a gift, and I did reach out to him like, hey, I don't know when I should get this one to you. So he said, that's no problem. My plan was to come to your place, and we're gonna have pizza together with me and your brother. It's like, okay, absolutely, take that, then I'll keep your gift until you come here. The thing is, when I wrote that, I were about to write, like, I can't even, so see you then, or something in those lines. But instead, I wrote, what would a good translation be? Like, I don't even know what a good translation, because I did write this in English. So, in Swedish. So it's not exactly translatable in English. But so if I would say, so see you then, I basically wrote SA, see you then. And my father he didn't really understood what I was saying with this. He couldn't get that I meant to say so. So when he sent it back to me, he did write, instead of my misspelling, the correct thing I wanted to say. So he said, what do you mean with so? And then he changed another text, SA I meant. Like, father, you actually already figured out what I wanted to say. Good on you. And speaking of, you guys talked about the clock. No, you talked about the phone earlier, not the clock. I don't know. Once again, guys. And yes, we are gonna... Okay, let's start with this. Guys, I saw you chilling in here while I was setting things up. What were you guys doing? You were up to something. I see you. I absolutely see you guys. So don't you dare deny it, okay? I actually started to get, like, my heart beating a bit faster, because I don't know, I thought for a moment I were late. I weren't. I were like 20-40 minutes. I usually am 1 hour earlier, but I needed to get, a bit clean. Speaking of clean, I am not very intrigued by spring because of all the pollen. I am not pollen allergic or anything. Hi, Raccoon. You wanted to jump down as well? I'm not the biggest fan of pollen. I am not allergic to it. Just my lake gets filled of pollen and it feels disgusting, okay? It just gets these little crumbs, this little yellow layer on the top of my lake, and I feel disgusted because it comes so much muddier than otherwise. No, I don't like it at all. So I wanted to, get a little bit nicer. And also, choo-choo, that's a little cute. That's a betta. Yeah, that's a betta fish. I had those when I was younger. But while Raccoon is being drowned, let's take a drink. Exactly, that's such a cute one. No, it's not a betta. Maybe it is. But cheers. You're back again. Welcome up. You're glad you do not have hay fever? No, I'm glad you also don't have hay fever. Though, not gonna lie. Today's drink, I am not necessarily happy with it. It kinda stinks. I found... Is it like juice? I guess it's juice. It is apple, pear, ginger, kiwi, and pineapple. And the ginger stinks. But yeah, so we are gonna jump into the games. We are having a demo Sunday today. So I think it's a good time to get started. In all honesty, I feel like I am things, having control of everything for once. And at the same time, I have no idea. I feel like something is wrong because everything is working so far. So I must have missed something. But we'll get to see how that works. We should do a demo Tuesday. But that sounds like something in ahead that's never gonna come, a due. I guess I'm thinking of due day. Isn't that something that's always in the future? But we're gonna get to see. I'm gonna do... Where did my game go? My game have disappeared. Where is my game? Hello? My game crashed on me! Excuse you? Okay, I'm gonna try to get it up again. But this game, it was requested by a poet. And after we are also gonna do Dead as Disco. I had a couple of people request Dead as Discos. I am very skeptical to it. Though, please, okay, you kinda need to help me with it. I found that I scrolled on my TikTok and I saw someone came across Nightcore. I wanna get there. I wanna get the Nightcore stuff. Nightcore is my babe. And you go scream at... Yeah, it's true. We also have a lot of scuff. Always. Always scuff. Press any button. I am pressing every button. Okay, let's see if this works. I have no idea. Okay. Something in the water. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of stuff in the water. In all honesty, I'm having a really hard time reading that. Turned? It turned them. It didn't begin with fire. No one survived it. No scream splays the whole. No enemy. I really don't like this font. The land. Oh. The land remembers. This land has seen worse than them. It does not force what is buried beneath it. Some things answer the call. I can't. You don't belong here. Every corpse has its place, and it's in this story. It has begun again. You were not brought here by chance. The mark was never meant to be found. But now that it has, something has begun. Game secretly is a reading that. Oh, definitely. Okay, so I'm not the only one having problem with this. Okay, we have learned how to do that, and now we've learned how to walk. Every good fighter know how to hit a sword before they learn how to walk. We can't walk in water. We are not Jesus. Oh, the dead can't read, so lore accurate. Wait, who is dead? Are we dead? E to interact. Me. Where did you come from? Over there. Absolutely. Hi, Doctor. Yes, we are playing demos today. We are right now playing. I don't even remember it. After the end, post Rangnarok. I'm gonna say Rangnarok because I don't like the pronunciation of Rangnarok. Sounds disgusting to my ears. But we're gonna have this one, Dead at the Disco. I do have a couple of other ones, depending on how long we get. So we'll see. Never mind, doesn't matter now. You're not one of ours. Okay, so I just should stab you. Our ship broke on those rocks. But the wreck isn't what doomed us. Something isn't... I really hate this one. Something scared... Something that... Scare... started happening on the voyage back. Men turning on each other. I hate the tea. Teeting go on the other for no reason. One moment they were fine, the next they were tearing.
147 wants to share that why stab them when you can stab your viewers.
I haven't gotten a stab. What do you mean? Do you want me to be able to stab you? Wait, did I remember to give myself a homework, or did I forget about that? Not even Android can walk on water. Maybe not Android, but a Nokia would be fine. No stabbing? Oh, that's fine. Though, in all honesty, something I would have wanted to be able to give you... Okay, I'm just gonna go back. We're gonna have... Okay, guys. This is gonna be fun, because we're gonna be playing games as we played back in the day, when we were small little guppies, small little tadpoles, didn't know how to read English, and just play the game anyway and try to figure the story out as we went, depending on just the visuals.
Prototype Iron Fang wants to share that I meant that I, an android/cyborg, cannot walk on water either.
Ah, that's I thought you meant the phone. Well, a phone cannot walk on water. You are correct. Oh, wait. Reaper, this isn't London. Are you talking about Jack the Ripper? You don't want to be kebab. Angie, kebab is so nice though. Oh, I were about to say something incredibly inappropriate. I should probably keep that to myself. We're about to say that you're tasty, but to say it in a different way. I'm gonna keep it PG-13. Tell him the sea brought the dead witch. The dead witch. No. Yeah, the dead witch. I feel like, no, I'm missing a letter. How do you spell witch? W-T-C-H. With it. The dead with it. We didn't brought the dead witch. We brought the dead with us. I would have loved to get the sea witch in. Oh, sad face. I thought for a moment we had the dead witch, the sea witch. And whatever you do, don't stay on this shore. The shattered approach. Okay, something. Press tab. And select option which the L. I don't know, a skill? I don't know. Placing. Oh, but when it comes to the stabbing, something that I've been thinking about, I want you guys to be able to basically play a little idle game at the bottom. Wait, where did... Oh, I am so sorry. Give me a moment. Because we have lost... Okay. We have lost the fishing. Whoops, my bad. We have... Is it here? There. That's fine. Do you get the sound from it? Yes, you do. Works. The thing is, I've tried a little bit of a different setup as we are, you know, having demos. I'm gonna be changing a lot of games compared to the normal. So I tried to make a different setup, and I forgot to put lurk bait back. You are not getting a crown. Aim with the mouse button and hold for a heavy attack. Okay. You learned how to run. Okay. Let's see how this is. Okay, very... Not clunky, kinda odd. I was expecting to be a pushback when I hit him, but I just kept walking. E. Shattered quake. L to bring out your light. Light wisp. Isn't that just a will-o-wisp? No? Okay, I feel this is really... I have no freaking clue what's going on. Cook at campfire. Okay. How? E? Select meat. I don't know. Do we have... Scald... I don't know. Okay, we don't have any meat to do it with. Now we got. I thought the game crashed. Okay, did I walk into this fire? Was that what happened? Yes! That's how you cook! Okay, that's how you make food, okay? You're with me? You take the food in your hands, you take the meat, and then you step into the fire. Then when you burn, you cook the meat with you. I think that's a great way to do it, no? That's how everyone makes food. Craft consumable in your inventory by combining certain items. I feel like you should be able to loot the people on the floor. What's this? Anything? No. Because they have clothes. I can probably utilize that somehow. You can avoid traps and dodge.
Prototype Iron Fang wants to share that meat of Huldra. Sounds tasty.
Are you saying that you want to eat me? Okay, okay, sure, we have gotten that. Can we make other beings? So what if you did? Iron Fang. Take mine to dinner first. Okay. Tap shift. I've already learned how to sprint. That's fine. Ouch! Aha. Okay. Challenge accepted? What do you mean challenge accepted? Okay, how do we get across? E? Made no sense. Okay, I have accidentally learned how to shield myself. I have no idea what the thing said. I just made sure we stayed alive. Well, the old man did tell us to get out of from the shore. We have. Remind you of the old school game? Yeah, I do agree with you. Though, like, somehow I feel like we are not sticking out from the environment enough, but at least we are also a part of it. You can harvest certain types of plants by crafting items. Can I? What do you mean? How can I harvest? Can I how do I harvest? These? Okay. So those that I'm able to interact with would make sense. Wait, okay, we also have stamina base, so it takes a certain amount. Odin is dead. Oh right, it's Ragnarok or post Ragnarok. So all the Norse gods are devoured except possibly Loki. Can I go in? Kinda. I am not sure what I'm looking for. Or what our objective is with this. That's someone. I found that to be probably a bit bad. It should, you know, create some kind of interaction quite quickly. And give us a reason to keep going. Who are you? The words broke. Okay, I don't know. Okay, 2 coins. 2 silver coins. Uh-huh. Okay, then. Cheers. You meant that Vidar might be still alive? I saw something moving over here. No, it didn't. I thought this was something. It was just dead. What was that? Okay, this one probably can't be lit because of the rain. No song ends happily anymore. No trying to wet your blanket. Yeah. I didn't, for some reason I didn't take it as you were trying to at the moment. I might have been quick enough. We're just walking into someone's home. We're doing Legend of Zelda stuff right now. Ash in the stew. Tastes like soot. Again. Either the pot's cursed or the root I found near the burrow were no good. Still better than rat. Do you want rat or soot? Is this old man that's having the rat soup? Yes. Most who end up down there don't climb back out of it. I'm stalking myself so much with all this. You look like a man who woke up in the middle of something he doesn't understand. That's not uncommon anymore. This place is Skolthorp. Torp. Skoil. Skjoltorp? Skjoltorp? Because Thorp. Torp. That's a house. Skjol. SK. Skjoltorp. No, it's KJ. KJ. Skjoltorp. What? Skjol. Skoltorp? I don't know how to pronounce this. Or that left of it. We've been keeping people alive here since the world finished. I'm feel not really. He had been eating rat or soot. I feel kind of poor for him. All the soot spirit in Tudor would probably go incredibly worried. Sounds like Skultorp, but small place out of Sweden's town in Skövde. I believe you, but Skjoltorp. Yeah, but either the J or the S throws me off. You said there was a wreck. Raiders turning on each other out at sea. I've heard worse stories in the past year. Hordes of known what breaks first. Cheese? These days. What cheese breaks first? A man's body or his mind? Or his cheese? Still, if what you say is true, that's sure won't stay quiet for long. The duck died. Okay. I really need to find out what is unaliving all of this. I am very uncertain. Because I wonder if it might have to do with some update, but I'm not sure at all. There. Exactly, not the cheese! Anything but the cheese! Okay, there. Ouch. We managed here by sharing what little we have left of our cheese. Every night we cook together. One fire is in the square. One iron pot big enough to feed over whoever's still breathing. It's not about kindness. I thought you said kidnapping for a moment. I know it's not close, but still. It's about keeping people from turning on each other when the hunger sets in. That pot disappeared sometime last night. Without it, people start cooking alone. Small meals, quiet ones. And once that starts, it doesn't take long before the village forget how to be a village. Hi, welcome. You haven't missed much. We have come to understand that there are two little cheese, and cheese is incredibly important for this village. You're on the bus? From Comic-Con! Oh, how did it go? Was it good? I know that Comic-Con were happening, but at the same time, somehow I missed completely when it was happening. I didn't plan on going. Comic-Con has never, sadly, been anything for me. It finds to be too much of a fair, I guess. No, not a convention, but what's the term for it? I want to say no duck. Didn't the duck happen? I brought the duck back. What the frick? Where's the duck? I have no idea what the fuck you guys are talking about. The duck were there. The duck were there. You woke up on that short. Okay, we have already done. It might be how it's set up. For some reason, it has been really weird with... Okay, let's take a look. Damn, fuck! I'm not that big. Okay, let's go with the connection and see how this goes. I don't know why it's doing this weird shit on me. Okay, 50. That's fine. Now you get to see how this works. I'm not a giant. No, but I can be close. Okay. We have these scrolls, though. You said we'd meet by the split pine when the sky cleared. I waited 3 days. Hogarch. Hagarch. 3 days and not even your shadow. Amula. I bought 2 NES games and a Bombshoe plush. What NES games did you buy? Also, like, this image is really nice. I do like it a lot. And at the same time, I still have no idea what our goal is, more than, you know, survive. I do, as people said, like, old school games, when you start already with sword and shield. But I still don't know. Where are we heading? What do we want with this? I haven't seen flowers, but... Okay, this was quite a bit of wolves now, though. I see... Okay, no, I think I'm starting to becoming way too... uncertain, because when I see leaves, I see something moving, I'm expecting something to come from us.
Wants to share that quick. What is 9 times 7 plus 4? Chat, don't help.
Are we going with this again? 9 times 7, which is 90 minus 9, which is 82. 82 plus 4, 86. What? No, I'm sorry, you were other way around. We're going 9 times 9, 9 times 7. That's 70 minus 7, so 63. 60... Okay, yeah. No, Bixby, shut up. Shut up, Bixby. I think, Bixby, we're about to try to help you. I think we are basically about to die from this. Okay, we got him. Even if it was quite close. Poor signal. No! Did Bixby say... No, Bixby did not say the magic number. The magic number is also 3. But no, Bixby did not. Okay, though I don't want to go there just yet. Though, here we have the blood trail. Should I be worried of which side to go with? I thought above should be, you know, by the fire, which was technicality correct. Okay, there we go. Because I want to do some healing. I guess we take this one first. Okay, soon. Because I am still worried. We have 9% left. Okay. How do we... Now's the question. We technicality, you know, have stuff. I don't know. How do we do stuff? That's help. Take a lamp off hardest resin, usually wrapped and worked into harsher mixes. ingredients. Okay, but this was they're talking about combining things. What I don't even know what we can do. Uncured meat. This is salted meat and I don't know. Seat root. Key wolf hide. More salted meat. I'm stuck with this. I threw it out, I think. I did something I were not supposed to do. Oh well. How do I even get stuff? That's how we get them. Okay. But I don't know what I can. Okay, that's if we want to become an archer. Ouch. Okay, let's do one. Okay, I don't know. Did we get full health from that? I didn't get the input in my mind today. I see that we have full health, and I just pressed 1. We got 1 minus on the food. Ouch. Okay, we're at least we're surviving. Throwing hands is 100% hit rate. Should I take that away? Ouch. No, throwing hand. I don't. Is throwing hands 100% hit rate? I actually don't know. I heard it again last night. I used past this. I asked. Just past the stone, soft like someone. Ouch. Talking behind water. Not words, not even tongue. I don't know. Just sounds that shouldn't be. We blocked that we could. Spikes, barrels, whatever was left. Won't stop anything serious, but it might slow it down if you're reading this. And the barricade is disturbed. Don't wait to find out why. We'll move deeper if it come back. I'm not sure. Is it the barricade that I really wanted to take away? There's my head pet. I need to put something there. Okay, in all honesty, I'm gonna give you back your head pets. I were not looking. I need some kind... Do we have a sound for head pats? Ouch. Because I'm going a lot by sound to be recognized when things are going about. Exactly, we do not have sound for head pats. We need to put sound on head pats. Even if it's just scratch sound. Homework. Sound for head pats. Also, did I manage to actually have the other homework written? I can't spell even. Homework starts with a H, not with there. Where's my homework? I'm in the wrong Discord. That's what's going on. Okay, I have both homework. I didn't know we could scroll further, though. That's neat. I know what else starts with H. Hare. Or... hound? Or... hentai? Or... what more? Honey! Honey did start with Honey did start with hentai. Hopefully not! But speaking of honey, a hype, honey hentai. No, but honey senpai. That's the one from Oran High School Host Club. No. Absolutely, there are actually a lot good words that start with H, and I didn't mention basically any of them. Helium. Helium makes it sound funny. Also, I tried to do helium a couple of times. And I basically pass out from it. You know, when you try to inhale so you get a different, like, more lighter voice. But the honey, I hope very much. We're gonna write more to you on the Discord. The stream started though, so I didn't get to it. I hope you have also enjoyed. I did do the honey thing during the weekend. With the honey thing, I mean, if you haven't figured out, can I do? Yeah, I died. I got hit by the freaking lightning because I wanted to give a shout out to exactly Trollfaktoriet. During the weekend, I did this thing that I made a little treasure hunt for our dear artist. It's not my artist, at least not yet. I have bought a couple of his works, but also made a commission, and he's working on a lot of different versions of said commission. Though, what I did last day, yesterday, that's what it's called. I actually have... It's spring. One of the things I do during spring is to make my own honey. So I had... And the problem is I don't like honey. I actually don't. So I had honey to spare, absolutely. And I have been talking with Trollfaktoriet for a couple of weeks now. A little bit over 3. And I asked him, hey, do you want some honey? Or more, do you dare to try it? Because we are still strangers on the internet. Mm-hmm. And he was all for. So what I did was I took my honey. I found a good place in the forest that's close to him. And I hid it. I draw a treasure map. Why? I thought it were hit because of the sword. Okay, I guess not. So I hid it inside of a bog. And I gave him a treasure map where he could try to find this. What's that? Oh, this is bandits? Oh, fuck, they hurt. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe not try to do this. Oh, wait, what happens if we do this? Okay, Oh, we did die. Okay. So I hid the honey in the bog. And, you know, I thought it would be not too much for him to, do this. I thought it would take him maybe an hour or 2. I didn't think I hit it that hard, but apparently, I think you were out for like 6 hours trying to find this honey. I'm not joking. Though I do admit I am impressed by the dedication to find these 2 small jars of honey. I did ask him just before stream what he think of it, like his verdict. I haven't been able to see it, but what I found to be incredibly cute as well is he made an own clip on TikTok with his own point of view for this treasure hunt. And I think this is a really fun thing to do. You know, when you see people interacting towards each other on TikTok, when you see multiple point of view. I know it's completely different, but recently I came across a woman's TikTok where it's basically her talking about she doesn't know how to swim, but all of a sudden she's applying to become an Olympic swimmer in the German swimming team. And under the trainer by the name Reinhardt. And it's very funny to see. And the thing is that one of the individuals that trained her was a child. So then all of a sudden I saw basically the point of view of the child saying like, yeah, I had this very slow swimmer swimming in front of me doing my training today. And they were naming names. So, you know where it came from. I found it to be very funny when you get to see a lot of point of views. One other I recently got was a woman basically filming someone that was scared for their life running from going downhill from some kind of mountain roller coaster. And then that woman responded like, hey, it's me in that clip. If you wanted my point of view, here it is. But okay, it's not going good. I'm not concentrating on the game anymore. But I found that to be really funny, to be able to, you know, do physical things with you. And that's something I've talked about with you previously. I want to create challenges for you to do. Things that happens physically. It's a little bit hard when you aren't physically present. But it's something I have been doing for a while. I actually been doing similar things for 13 years. Organizing events for you humans. You seem to be very keen on experience different things. So I have been doing, you know, escape rooms and other things for a long while, and I haven't really realized how much I actually have been doing it. And I'm going down now because I have no really idea where we're heading. I don't even know why I'm collecting all these flowers. But we couldn't go up. We had just the lightning taking us out all over again. So I'm going down to see if we can find something else. Find some ale metal scraps. Okay. We found something from the church. Key. Okay. This is a bit worrisome. I feel like something... No? Okay, I guess that was it. Okay, I don't know what our objective is. Okay, that's where we are, or like that's the village. Is that map gonna evolve further the more we find? Oh, fuck! What are you? Goblins? Oh, I'm too tired, I'm too tired, I'm too tired, I'm too tired. What's this? Okay, we got one. We got one. We got two. This is gonna be bad. Why are you running away from me now? Excuse you? Can I... Ah! Okay, now I'm running. Now I'm the one. Okay. What do you mean? Okay, I kind of wanna, you know, switch clothes real quick. Not now. Wait, not. Okay, I know. I'm in the way. I'm in the way. I wanna change to... Okay, I got him. What is this they dropped? A lot of money, apparently. Post-Rangnarok. Isn't that called Odalheim? I don't know. I don't think many individuals are talking about the past... things past Rangnarok. Ah! Okay, let's go. Way too much shit going on. Why are we here? Are they throwing money at me? Okay, this is not good. This is not good at all. Fuck this. Too many wolves. Ah. I got so much money too. I'm becoming greedy. Okay, it's not that. Or are they stealing money? Because now we have more. Okay, I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Okay, let's not. I think they are stealing my money. Okay, so what's... Ouch. I hear something very big. Do they have giants? Okay, I'm not gonna take the flower. We have so much flowers, probably. And I'm not utilizing them anyway. Life is amazing when you read with open arms. Hi, Sigmund! Okay, give me one. Sigmund, you came in at very bad timing. I want to greet you so badly, but I'm having these. Okay, we're gonna try. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Ouch. Oh, fuck this. Can I climb? Can I climb? Can I get away? I can't! Sigmund! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the follow! How are you doing? What are you up to? Have you had a great weekend? If you have any idea what this is, I have not. You have walked the world ends, turned back. Is that why the lightning comes? Doing good. What the... Maybe not required, but I want to greet you, okay? I'm so happy to have you here. Okay, but now we also know, if you get hit by lightning, you were too close to the edge. Okay, Okay, we can do food. I have no idea what you are. I am not gonna lie, I have not understood this. Little to sirens who bathe in lakes. You think lightning is only lethal to water being? Shocking edging? Yes, very much a shockingly edging experience. Though I do see we're gonna have an ad break in 5 min. So we are in 5 min, we do the normal, we go to Warzone stream, which I actually have prepared for once. And while you do that, I am gonna set up the next demo because I have not understood this. If you have any idea, please let me go because I am just running around somewhat surviving and somewhat not. What's this? Nothing. What? Oh! What the frick? Okay, I'm gonna invade your camp instead. If you're throwing shit at me, I'll survive. I'm gonna invade your camp. Can I take that? Okay, I can. He is on fire! Oh, this is... Okay. We got some money. And we scared away the wizard. Who are you? I have no idea who you are. Is this our stuff? We have been here. This is the edge. We got some money. For no apparent reason. I do want to know, instead of going through there, can I go through here? Yes! Who needs a gate when you can take the walk around? Okay, but I guess this is it. Is there any quest log? You awoke. Reach Hogwarth Village to the north. Edda, welcome in! Okay, I am sorry, Edda. Edda, you know the drill. You know the drill, don't you? Be a good boy and tell me what the drill is. Ah, mine. That have now become absolutely my way of I wouldn't even say greeting. I would just say stake my claim. What Elsa did exists. Being mine. And I died. Okay, this is gonna be the good part where we're gonna actually just let it be. Okay, we're gonna load lost saves, so I'm at least gonna save it. I'm not gonna do an Omori again. Save the game, save slot, save game. There we go. And the reason why you got drowned, I don't remember that anymore. Because you guys are being suspicious. That's why. Okay, but I am gonna start setting things up. So we're gonna let this one be, and we are gonna go to words on stream, because I'm gonna be messing that up, I feel like. So let's start there. Words on stream. See if we can get this one up and going. And you're gonna have some sound too. Yes, okay, good. You're all mine? Good! I'm very happy to hear that, Meta. Okay, we can do some hydrate as well. And I am sorry we didn't even get to, like, the first objective to that. But I found it to be very uncertain where it even was we were supposed to go to this village. But cheers. So hopefully this one will be better. Okay. So the next game we are gonna try to play Dead as Disco. Right, and I need to do some adjustment for sound input with that as well. Okay, with the hydrate, I feel like I'm swallowing my hair. Okay, I actually am. Oh, this is no... Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I've gotten something correct. Oh, wait, why am I lagging so bad? Is it that heavy? What? Most people will want this. Oh, okay. Hide license music. Yes. I guess that means we're not gonna have any night war. Oh, well, that's gonna be fine. Okay, we are slowly getting things set up as they should. You guys didn't do well at all. Okay, but I think I have mostly working. The thing is, I guess I can fiddle with it a tad more. I think I have everything I need. The thing is, when I need to add more stuff to the setup, that's usually connected to that I need to have the special window available, which I don't usually have when we are elsewhere. Hi, welcome in, you mysterious being. We are changing demos right now. We're having a demo Sunday. We are gonna play Dead as Disco. I'm gonna add Dead as Disco now, as that's actually what we're gonna be playing. Let's see. Okay, the visuals should be fine, so we'll see how that goes. I probably need to do one adjustment once we are done with the ads. Ow! Was that a heart? This life is amazing when you read it with open arms. Thank you so much, Tempest! Or Tempest Shine, if you want me to have the... Did I wrote... Wait, have I wrote wrong? Did I wrote Demi instead of Demo? Or are you doing the game? Thank you so much for the follow, Tempest. How are you doing? How have your weekend been? Have you done anything fun? Okay, I've got to say that we have had a great weekend. I have put up a treasure hunt for an artist that I really have liked this art. That's the only reason I like this art. We started talking, having just a great time, chatting about random shit, and I asked this person, hey, I made some honey. Do you dare to try? Because I'm still a stranger on the internet. And he said, yes, let's do it. So, I can't have him see me. I'm a being, I'm a vessel. You don't just see us running around in the forest or in the lakes. So, I conducted a treasure hunt. I did hide them in a spot somewhat close to him and gave him a treasure map. Here, find your gift. Yes, Tempest is fine. You're doing fine? Your local board game group? Like, you moved your local board game group from one place to another. Like, physical place? You loved it. Annie, you can actually see both of our point of views. My view for setting it up, and also Troll Factoriet's view from his page. You are in the Discord. I'm gonna do this because I can. You can see my post in the Discord, and I also posted Troll Factoriet's response to it, which is also incredibly fun to see, though. I have no idea where the fuck you were. It took him 6 hours to find these 2 jars of... One is honey, and one is what's called quote-unquote fermented honey lemon. It is not fermented, it's just honey embedded in all the honey. No, lemon embedded in all the honey. So, I don't know, he was out and about, and the map I draw was on the path in the forest around this area. And yet he was out in the middle of the woods for any reason I can't understand. You're located physically. We had to move your entire extensive... That can be a lot. Depends on how much board games you have. That can actually be a hella lot, and that's absolutely a lot of work. Though, Tempest, I do want to do this. No, I'm off with my balloons. I want my balloons. Give me my balloons. I want to celebrate that you have done this. Where's the celebrate button? Have we lost all the balloons again? Give me my... Okay. I just have lost the balloons. You guys have them. Sure, why not? Well done, Tempest! That's fantastically done. 300 board games, that's a lot. That is freaking a lot. So that must have felt like at least a lot of, runs back and forth to get all the board games in where they are supposed to be. So, we are gonna try to see if we can get this going. So, from board games to digital games, but also, see if we can get the sound for this. I have no idea. Okay, yes. No, Tempest, wait, a moment, what? Is that what people call this? People call this dad? I don't want to play with dad! Ew! Is it Michael Jackson? Is Michael Jackson our dad? Charlie Disco. No, Michael Jackson. Completely. Ew. Okay, yeah, I understand why this is called dad, and I rather don't play with him.
Must have been a hell of a gig, because I don't remember a thing.
Or you were drunk.
Well, let's hope you still have some muscle memory.
Who are you?
What?
Press to counter. Okay. When?
Des has not those famous reflexes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Move.
Death?
Yeah. Why else would you be talking to a floating skull?
How many times am I supposed to press stuff?
Been to some wild parties, man.
Okay. I am not following. What am I supposed to do? Is that... Are we just chilling? Oh, press to attack. They're waiting for me to do stuff.
One too many, yeah? Charlie Disco. You've done the world tour.
Are we unalive?
Done it.
I lost a person.
The after party.
Okay, dodge.
My friends.
Another one.
Oh, yeah. And now they are mega idols.
Can I push you over the edge? No, okay, the edge have edges. Okay, fever crush.
Songs are souls to pump. So move your songs all the way to the very top.
I have no idea. I'm not gonna remember these combos.
Oh, but they did.
Fever rush knockout. Oh, to...
wants to share the video.
Guess what? What? Yeah, I'm just trying to...
wants to share the chicken back.
Lol, that's an old one. No, why chicken out of everything? There's not much butt in that. It would make much more sense if it was like a pig. At least you eat that. Do you even eat chicken butts? You don't, right? He can teleport, apparently.
So,
Not gonna lie,
Dead
though. He
alone.
looks kinda, you know, hot. Hi, Zach! Welcome in!
am I missing
Rogue.
anything?
Oh, yeah, just a proper introduction.
Vice.
I am Vice, here to make sure the contract is upheld to the letter. One soul for one night, no refunds.
Oh, okay, so we can stay alive as long as we bring more souls.
They always want refunds.
I guess every comeback does need a manager.
But tonight, you can take back what's yours.
What is ours?
Your fan. Your power. So then, who will it be first?
Why do we want... Or like, I guess I understand, you know, the... Not necessarily greed, but wanting to continue the legacy. Or not necessarily legacy, but the high. But why? What made us expire? The Encore, the Infinite Disco. Okay, this is because these I took away because of the song. So we have these. Do you have a suggestion between these three? This is what we have: the Encore, Hemlock, and Infinite Disco. Do you have a preference which one to go with? The thing is, I don't know. I assume these are supposed to be songs, no? Because otherwise I'm thinking of Hemlock. You also think Hemlock. Okay, let's go with Hemlock.
Good. Charlie Disco versus Hemlock. The rebel without a cause. A little on the nose for a punk rocker, if you ask me.
Still can't believe he sold out.
Oh, yeah, to Harmony, no less. The very machine he used to rage again.
I like his sound though, like the accent he has.
Changed the world.
I don't know. He's starting to like grow on to me and I don't like it. Hemlock is a demo stage. Infinite is free play. Encore is in between. Okay, so let's go Hemlock, Encore, and then
After you died, he
Infinite.
took care for hate. Traded your master record for the power to change things by any means necessary. Now the only change he makes goes to Harmony's wallet.
Well, at least the concert venue's cool.
All aboard the pain train.
okay.
Is that old Charlie Disco? Little late
Who are you?
Always thought you'd die before selling out.
I kind of like him though.
I traded your
Hemlock.
song for real power. Harmony fuels this train now. Anything that gets
What a
in the
weird
way,
game.
I run right over.
Well, apparently this game is supposed to be like a fighting rhythm game somehow.
All that power, bet you still can't write a song to save your life.
This kid's grown some balls, eh? Better hope they don't weigh you down on these tracks, mate. Or you'll wish you stayed dead.
Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. You're just throwing me in? I have no idea about anything. What was... Okay, we did something. I don't know if it was correct, but hey, it worked. No, don't you dare try to take us from behind. What was the... Couldn't I hold... Yeah, that one. The shift... No. I want to get rid of you because you are annoying. What are you? I can't tell what I'm doing. Ouch. I do want the extra heart though, just to make sure.
We're going off the rails.
I assume I survived somehow. I'm gonna take the heart just to stay online. No. Do I need to keep track of the trains? Why are we having this? I don't like this. It's too much with the trains. Help! I tried. Okay, I'm fine. Let's not fight. Let's just walk off the tracks. Nice. Oh, double, double, double. Okay, middle, 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 middle. Okay, or on. At least we don't have to care about the tracks anymore. Shoot your own mate. I'm happy with that. You're on my team now. Great, dude. We're making progress. Oh, fuck. I am lagging so much. Are there a way for me to lag less? Let's see. Okay, we're gonna do... What can I do to lag less? Maybe just fine. Can we do something with the settings, the video output? Shadow, go with medium. Go low. Far. Medium. Medium. Let's go medium on everything. This maybe helps. Well, let's go just down to 30. Okay, let's keep it at this and see if that makes a difference. There's no lag. I feel like I am lagging a lot, and that usually tells that things are not as smooth as it could have been. You said this would be a rage game though. Where's the rage?
Time for a proper reunion. Hey, Charlie.
Ooh, okay, he is nice. His... Okay, Hemlock is a really nice character in my opinion. Has a lot of charisma, has a lot of, you know, character. Okay. Was this it? Are we just giving a showcase now of what the game is? Apart from the free paper. Okay. Oh, that's a really nice looking villain as well. Okay, but we'll try the free play and see how that goes. I like that it is very straightforward compared to the other one. Yeah, I didn't like your dancing style. No. But the visual... Ooh, the big girl there. Okay, I like that. That's a great setup. Oh my goodness. All honesty, I saw this and was like, how the fuck do they know my name? Like, I'm playing on my account. That's how they know my name. The music sounded nice? Yeah, the music were good. Okay, I'm not too bad. Okay. So the encore was something in between. So we should go to Infinite Disco then? From... This sounds a lot like Hatsune Miku. Why is it like anime opening? Okay, so far, I think it's gonna be the... I'm so sorry, but yeah, okay. More songs are available in early access. Okay. It's gonna be this one. I am so sorry for the guys who doesn't like this, but... I wanna see this. Go for him, there we go. You love this? Good! Okay, this was actually a lot more intriguing than I thought it would be. Okay, let's do it. Let's smack them. Can take the heart. Sure, you were way too gonna smack me anyway. I'm becoming kinda... It's becoming very repetitive with the hits though. So like, I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. Maybe I have not learned more combos. T to make a dance move. Okay, so taunt. Ouch. Nuh-uh. One hit was good enough. Can take this one. So... Ouch. He didn't hit me with the taunt. Nice ending. Very much nice ending. Okay, song list. Okay, just because of it feels very much anime opening. though, to have that must hurt quite a bit if you grab someone's leg and bend it the wrong direction. You look kind of larger than the rest though. You're a robot, no? I feel like this song could be connected to Death Note or similar. You can use F for fast takedown. Yeah, let's try to use on you. As you should. Or some action-packed shonen. Yes, absolutely, 100%. Ouch. Ouch. Still, I want... No. Can I do something on you? Maybe not. Okay, we are... I feel like... Oh, we are doing quite badly on this one. Let's take one more heart. At least we are up in a tad better situation. Okay, there we go. There. Round 5. Taking this one up. Looking. Ouch. Double hit, sure. I saw you. We're going for. And then the last one. Round 6. Okay, it was... How many does this one go for? Ouch. I wanted to get to the heart because I feel like I might get the hit. And I'm trying to, you know, survive this. Okay. I probably should have kept going. Daniel Felipetabello von Neda. Lorde. Oh, that was a long time ago. The Finnish metal band. R to toss your drumstick for a range attack. Oh, okay. Let's try the R. Okay, stage select. Oh, wrong one. I still wanted the Infinite Disco. I wanted just the song different. Okay, let's go with that one. Okay, R. Start with R. Let's do an R. I'm intrigued that they've gotten that much, you know, correct when it comes to rhythm. Come on, let's go. Let's get down. I can absolutely see Nightcore be really nice to this. The reason why I think bring up now Nightcore is that if I don't listen to Epic the Musical, Nightcore has been what I've been listening to basically my whole life. It started off with pop or pop rock and slowly drifted over to Nightcore. Okay. You're back? Of course, Era. Of course I missed you. You know what? I missed you. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have a rough time. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be able to do it. Oh, this is gonna be. I'm gonna be so screwed. Okay. Oh. I wanna drown you. Frick. I wanna drown you, Era, but I can't take my hands off the controller. I need to make. Oh, can I somehow make a quick command for drown? The problem with that is it's not gonna. Can I make it take the last person that wrote their username and add it? You will wait for me. Aw, sweetheart. Give your power to drown yourself. You are the absolutely cutest. You are mine, 100%. Oh, this is the problem I have. I want to give back to my community so much, and yet I feel like I'm missing ideas of how to do it the best way. And now we are going havoc for no reason. Doesn't that look like is it Reinhardt from what's it called? Overwatch? The pig, the pig-ish person with the mask and like he has some green on him as well. Also top there we go. Nothing on the top. That's Roadhog. Sorry. Oh, I've made a. Why am I over here? Why am I over here? Oh wait. Why did it? Okay, I can scream drown. That works as well. Roghart is the knight. Reinhardt is not. Wait. What knight? Who is? What? There are not any knights in Overwatch. Or maybe there is. Is there one without a helmet? Wait, I need to double check this. Reinhardt.
Prototype Iron Fang wants to share that nothing beats when Yokai tried to drown me and I escaped.
That was such an unfortunate event, in all honesty. That was the worst situation you could have escaped, and of course you did. You should have done any other. Oh, right. Reinhardt is an old dude? Oh no, I just have not seen him out his helmet. Oh. Oh. Huh. Look at that. Should we try another song?
Prototype Iron Fang wants to share that it was the best of times. Iron Fang, come back with my crown.
Nah, yeah, I know that. I understand that for you it was a really good moment. It was such unfortunate for me. You wanna go with the first one? Absolutely. Oh, try Deckard Voltaire. Okay, we're gonna do with this one and then. Wait, which one? Deckard Voltaire? Where's Deckard Voltaire? Where's the second one? Oh, this is the first one. You both just saying the first one. My rules on Discord aren't that long. What are my rules? What are my rules on Discord? I should have my channel rules. Yes. No. That was just the channels. Where are my rules? They should be in welcome, no? Yeah. In all honesty, the rules are just... We're 18 plus in the Discord. Be kind. Don't be mean. Don't spam. Self-promote in the self-promotion channel. I would say that's a very good, summary of the rules. The rules you wrote on was way longer than mine. In all honesty, the rules I have on my Discord, I didn't write them completely myself. I'm a part of a Discord for game developers, like professionally. And I found their phrasing of their rules in their Discord to be very grand and very usable. So I did look into those. I started off with copy-pasting, but then of course I adjusted so it were fitting with what I'm after. So I'm not gonna take all the credit, but you know, I found something, a good template. Those were the rules for VTuber who's under companies and it was making server for them. The VTuber were under company? Hi Muse! No, this is the first time we're trying out the disco. Although, it's a lot more fun than I expected, not gonna lie. I thought this wouldn't be really my type of game, though we've had a couple of individuals really requesting it, so I thought we would check it out, and this is one of the times, or like, we don't do this too often, but one of those guys when I'm really surprised of the outcome. Like, a lot of, it was the simulation, the anime store simulation game, which I also was really, skeptical to, but ended up being really fun as well. Oh, okay, we had to hide it. Hydrate is a good time. Hydrate is a good time. Ah, no, it's not. It's not. Fuck. Okay, I'm prepared. Ouch. Okay, we're not going for. Okay, let's just run around. Okay, hydrate. Oh, hydrate. Frick. Okay, I need to take this out. We're having problem otherwise. Okay. Okay, so hydrate. I did it. Oh fuck. First death. First death. Then I reposted those rules for others, just picking the ones that apply. Yeah, exactly. For example, a fellow cow. Yeah! Mira! It is Mira, right? Because for a moment I was thinking Mina, but no, it's not. It's Mira. Right? Yeah, it's Mira. You must be talking about Mira. I should be putting up. Why not? I want to make a shout out. Can we? I need to have her here, right? Where is how do I search for people? Mira. What is her? What is her handle? I did see her for a moment. Where the frick did it? Where did she go? I saw her there. Come on. Where is there? View profile. She should have her stuff in her profile, no? I want to make a shout out. I can't find her. Is it just me? No. Thank you. Exactly, Mootail. Can I do SO and do this? Does that work? Yeah! There we go. Of course you should have a shout out. Okay, let's do this. Restart this. We can do this. 2 times 2 times 3 times.
What is 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 divided?
Well, how am I supposed to do this? Okay, 2 times 2, 4, times 3, 12, times 3, 12 times 3, it's 12, 30, plus 6, 36. 36 divided by 2, so that's 15 plus 3. 15 plus 3 is 18. 18 plus 7, that's 20, or like 18 plus 2 plus 5. So that would be 18 plus 2 is 20 plus 5, 25. Why 25? Also, still, Raccoon, where is the rage in this? You said this was a rage game. Not all math is meme. The VG medal, video game medal, love it. Is this video game medal? I'm trying to get rid of the big guy first. Ouch. There are random people with a certain person, of course, I know some. Also, I know they call me a very. Aww. I thought me winning you over was to drown the basement I found you in. Whoops. I want the heart. Okay, it wasn't you where I meant to take out, but sure, we can do that too. Excuse you for what? Nope. How are you mending? How do you think I'm gonna be able to do another hydrate like this? Okay, okay, I'm gonna try. I don't know if I can, but like, okay, try. Let's go. Okay, we did it. Being called a sweetheart makes it feel like you are a sweetheart. I'm probably gonna say this a lot of times. I'm just gonna say it once, which is most likely not true. But I don't do lies. I just don't. That's against my morale. So, if I think you're a sweetheart, I will say that you are a sweetheart. That's also a reason I were recommended to play the game. What was this? The Gambit game with the animals. And I just can't, because even in games, I don't lie. Which also makes it hard when you're playing Among Us or other types of games when, you know, you're supposed to deceive others. I don't deceive. Even in those games, I don't deceive. If I would get the question straight up and down, are you the imposter? If I am the imposter, I'm just gonna refuse to answer your question, because then I'm not telling a lie. Though, on the other hand, if I'm not the imposter, I will absolutely say no, I'm not. So I need to be extra strategic when it comes to deceiving games, because I just don't deceive, even if I'm the deceiver. A new nickname. I already got a different nickname, which is Squishy. But you don't want to go with Edda anymore? If you want to go with that, then I'd rather come up with a nickname for you, you know, so that becomes uniquely yours. Thank you for staying, Iron Fang, and I'll catch you later then. Okay, we can try another one. Let's do this. We haven't done this, right? I can! Of course, I can, but is that what we want? You don't mind. If you don't mind, then I feel like we can do better. Had we done this one before? I can't remember now.
I hope you built for swimming. We turn 2 steps into 2 jets. Do you know the difference? Listen, Killer boys running the set. Big boys in the beat, no threat. We got big toys for the big boys and they come with tech. No regrets. Shoot 'em across, I ain't missing this.
What do you mean? Oh.
Let's go there. Yeah, I be living in a brand new season. Level up, sit us like 4 seasons. Back on my side, we don't need no reasons. Matter of fact, we stand like demons. Tell me, do you stand for trees?
Is it gonna be cute? Spicy? That depends on you, though. Spicy, you are not a very spicy being. You are definitely a sweetheart. But... what would be a good nickname for you? What are you feeling today? I feel like you're knowledgeable. You are a sweetheart. Oh, wait. Huh. Oh no, I'm going way too much down the rabbit hole in my own mind. For a moment I went like, okay, sweetheart and intellectual. Athena. I know it's a female name, but I was thinking about the goddess still. And then I'm thinking about, from Athena, my mind went to Epic the Musical. And in Epic the Musical, someone very close to Athena that is also a very sweetheart is Telemachus. Though we don't say Telemachus by his name, we always say something else like, telemarketing. Well, I maybe shouldn't call you telemarketing. Taking him out. Saying sweetheart, I have young Sheldon in my mind, his name Moon Pie. True! And honestly, I kind of have avoided, like, Big Bang Theory and young Sheldon, though it has been a lot on my social media for some reason, I can't tell why. And in those clips that I've seen, I have come across when they have called Sheldon Moon Pie. Okay, if we're gonna do that, I don't wanna go with Moon Pie specifically, though, just because of, you know, my username being in Japanese, I could go with Moon Cake, just so we have the reference to Sheldon, but we're making our own. That went okay. At some point we maybe should try to, you know, go higher. Okay, we have... This makes me kind of feel like... Ah, my drink! I'm closing the drink now. It was open because that was the only way I could drink and try to do this at the same time. Oh, I didn't like the beating. Oh, the beat in this was not my favorite. I had a feeling of this being similar to Golden, you know, by Hunter X. Is that what they call? That's not only in the movie, right? Mooncake is a mouthful, you think? Do you know what's fun with those? When it comes to... Oh, fuck. Did we do a hydrate now as well? When it comes to mouthful nicknames, I have gone through a lot of different nicknames. Not that I have had a lot of nicknames. I usually am that individual that gives the nicknames. So what I have done previously, I've had a person that I knew, he was very nice, and I usually refer to him as the Meow Man, because he went around. Oh, that's a good timing for doing the hydrate. Cheers. The Meow Man, yes. So, the Meow Man, he was known in my circles, and my circle was very big. It was more of a community than a circle. So he was known in the community for Meow a lot. It was during conventions, hangouts. He was really nice and still really nice. Honestly, he was the one that gave me my... didn't give me my username, but he was the one that correctly... Like, I asked him for the grammatical of it, so it would come out correct. Without him, I would have been named Ayoka instead of I know to have it grammatically correct. But still, so I called him the Meow Man for quite a while. And what happened was, because just as to say, it became a mouthful after a while. So I started nicknaming through the nickname. And I ended up calling him Meow. So whenever I reached, like, asked about him or for him, you know, I just meow. The same as Punk is also going for. When it comes to nicknames, I've also had this. There was a person in the community. He were cosplaying from League of Legends. I can't remember who in League of Legends. There's a League of Legends character that has a mask on, dressed in purple pants. And is it like blue top? Some, not wizard-ish, but I can't really remember the character name. But for some reason, my stupid ass decided to start calling him Purple Pants. In Swedish, this is lila. Lila byxor, like purple pants. Though, what happened was, I were referring to him in a text to someone, and do you guys remember the autocorrection system, T9, which I still call autocorrect by today? Because of T9, his name got misspelled. When I texted, my phone didn't think I were trying to spell purple, lila. They thought I were trying to spell similar, lika, or like the same. So my phone at that point wrote, "Hey, have you seen same pants?" And from that moment on, because, you know, if something is on the internet, it's true. And from that moment, his name became Same Pants. So he didn't have purple pants anymore. He just had the same pants. No, I still kept the whole sentence. I actually didn't shorten it. I just kept the whole thing. Your internet died? No! We can't have you dying on us. Mooncake? No. No, yeah, cake. I can't be... I died, right? I need to do better than this. We can restart. It's okay. Mooncake. It's cake. Because mooncake is all... I don't know why I associate that with a bunny. Okay. Do we feel like we want to do one more song after this, or should we look for another demo to play? Which category do I fall in under? Victim, enemy, minion, or femboy? Femboy is not... You can be a femboy in all of them. Femboy is not, you know, an undercategory. You are definitely not an enemy. 100% not an enemy. You can either choose if you want to be a minion or a victim. Technicality, you're both. Of course you're not an enemy, honey. No, in all honesty, we have some individuals in the enemy category that I don't understand why they have chosen enemy. Like, I know some of them, and I have no idea. They are not enemies of mine, but I guess if they want to go with the enemy role, then by all means, I'll kick your ass. I tried to avoid it. Meaning because I'm yours, but I'm also a victim because you like to drown me. Tough choice. Why is it a tough choice? Don't you know? This is what I mean. Why do you say this is a rage game? Okay, that one I got taken. Okay, I wanna finish this level. I really do. A minion it is. Sounds fantastic, Edda. Fine, sounds fantastic, Mooncake. Welcome to the team. Just wait until you go and do some challenges. That's all you say for now. But challenges you need a full game to do, if I understood it correctly. I might actually get the game. It's more fun than I expected. I'm not the biggest fan of a Beat Saber, but I tried at during some time period in my life to use Beat Saber as a workout method, because at least I could, do some moves to sound I liked. And I feel like, okay, sure, I'm not working out, but I could do something similar with this, just for the good music. I feel like I'm a bit worried about hearts though. They just keep coming! Hi, welcome in, you mysterious being. Welcome to us trying out Dead as Disco. I'm having a very hard time with this one for some reason and I can't tell why. Now it should be all fine though, no? Come on, take him! I don't understand why you're not getting in that part. Okay, round 4, this is where I somehow not survive, and I can't tell why. There you are. You are going away. I don't want to have to deal with her shooting us all over again. Ouch. This is what I mean. Why am I having problem with this one? Don't forget to use... Wait, when the skull is... Oh, is that when I can tell when I can actually use it? I've been just trying to press F whenever. Okay, we can take this on.
Miss me.
Okay, we have the skull up in the corner, okay. Might be because the song is slower. Yeah, I am having a really hard time with this song. I'm not a fan of the beat. But at the same time, I don't want to give up. Come on. thing is, I'm just spamming whatever it is. I'm just worried also that my button mashing comes through, which I don't necessarily want. You don't have to hear all the buttons I click all over again. And also, isn't that some... I know some VTubers have that kind of input where you can see what I'm pressing. I haven't found that to be very interesting. But technicality, that's more if you find those things to be of interest. Ouch. There, right person. I'm gonna go take this one before going for him. Okay, do we have... There we have you. You are gone before you can do any damage. Okay, we're getting... This one feels good. This round feels really nice. Okay, we take you out as well. Probably should have kept you for the next bunch, but... Hey. Finally up for the next round. Nope, we are keeping you out of track. You are not doing... Ouch. Okay, away with all of them. Ouch, he came out of nowhere. We are having problem now, though. No. Okay. No! Don't you freaking dare! You going away now, and we're finally getting rid of this. Okay, where we're having a good... Okay, which one is the large one to take out? You! You are out. Ouch, okay, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. No hearts. It's okay, we can take them on. I'm trying to get them out, but it's not easy for some reason. Okay, we have another one. Take... Oh, right, we have R. I forgot about that. We got it! We did it! Finally, we got it. We didn't die, right? Is your fever meter. It's increased the regular attack and moves and is used for the fever rush. If you have no meter, fever rush ends on its own. I don't know if I listened to that. But yeah, we actually got it, finally. And that's what I mean. I feel like it actually... Oh, we're ad break. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, I'm feeling so bad. I didn't look into that. But yeah, okay. I feel like that's gonna be the loss of it, though. We did actually good. Fantastic. Oh, I feel so bad. Because I wanted to end before the ad break comes. But I guess we are in it, and it feels so bad to just have had people, you know, wait for something. But we did amazing. This was actually a lot more fun, and I probably will get, you know, that at Disco, so we can continue playing it afterwards. Though I do still want to say I'm so thankful for having all of our new individuals here with us. And please follow the Discord. We will put up the... like what we are gonna play next week. We're playing Wednesday, Sundays normally. Next week we're gonna play Saturday as well. So it's Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's gonna be the whole weekend of streaming because I want to celebrate my birthday with you guys, the 6th of June. So I don't really know what we're gonna be playing yet, But we'll figure something out, and we are now gonna start off June with a bang. And I am gonna tell it, I really need to get better. We need to figure out the first time for me to pay back my 13 hour of streaming I owe you guys, as we're gonna be playing most likely King of the Castle. Thank you so much for being here with me today. You have been all wonderful, and you know, guys, I love you. So, until next time, catch you later, and fare thee well. Bye-bye.